welcome back guys for another episode. Been a little bit, been a few weeks since I last had the bike in for servicing and whatnot. Let's get going out of the way, thank you. So yeah, it's been a little while since I last got the bike in for that electrical issue. I've not had it since. Again, they didn't really do anything to fix it other than have a look at all the connections. But since then, it's been running alright. Need to let it warm up a little bit, really. Only done a little bit of riding since then, to be fair. I say it is my daily journey, even though the journey's fairly short into work these days. But we're back. Good weekend. Watched the MotoGP. Old Pecco's on top. Well, Fabio's, that Yamaha has just not got the power to compete with the Ducatis at the moment. It's as simple as that. Fabio could ride his little heart out and he'd never make it, bless him. But it's nice to see Pecco act like a world champion and such, and come off the throttle a little bit when he needed to, when it got a bit hairy, and just settle for the points that he could get in third. So that was good to see, although you would love him to see him just absolutely wing it into the corner. But hey ho. Any developments? Yeah, we've got our brake and clutch lever covers on both sides. Looking sick. They took absolutely ages to come. I ordered them from Germany. Get that down. Ordered them from Germany. Yeah, they took ages, absolutely ages. Please don't kill me, sir. But they're here, they're easy to put on. Weights come out, they go in. Lovely job. Not really got up to any speed yet to see if the weight's not been in the end anymore are an issue or not. Not noticed anything. But that's about it. Cruising on in the morning, 8 o'clock, just cruising into work for the day. Before I bring you guys along with me there, show you the madness of some Plymouth traffic. What are you doing? Fortunately, I'm leaving a bit later than I normally do, so we're going to hit everything. One thing about this BMW I do like though is push and hold, get the green button here, then you get the hill start. That's the only weird thing about that hill start is it can be a bit clunky, as in you go to move off and it just sinks the rear end, like the rear end sinks on you, and then it sort of jumps and goes, oh we're moving, and then releases and then it goes. But I guess it serves the purpose that it's a hill start mechanism and it's nice to have, even though I didn't really need it there, it's barely a hill, but there we go. On the, hopefully the angles are okay. It's the first time I've ran the GoPro on this helmet. We got the BMW Street X helmet, and I went for the guys from Chin Mounts, one of their brackets to go on the front. So this is the first day I've rid it with it on. I mounted it ages ago, but I just haven't been out on the bike videoing. Feels alright. Hopefully the microphone's connected today. Last time it decided not to bother, so it just ended up being like a raw bike footage of me just riding around. So I think I went to BMW to get the electricals fitted actually. So hopefully the audio's better today, because it didn't bloody work last time. Nothing but problems with that. But hey ho, it's part of life. But it seems to fit alright, fits quite nicely. It's bespoke for this helmet, so there's a little 3D printed mount with the old 3M tape. Fits on very nicely. And then I bought some other adapters so I could mount it upright, because on my other helmet I mount it, thank you, upside down, which isn't an issue, but it does sit a bit better when it mounts the other way around and the buttons are a bit easier to get hold of. But there we are. So yeah, Let's get down this bus lane. Look, this is so rubbish around here. It just sucks riding around Plymouth. And she's a gap. And track here. And you just end up filtering everything, just get past this bus. You just see gaps close in front of you. But it is a beautiful day, considering what it was like yesterday out. Boats are out. There's the riders. It's not cold at all. 14 degrees. I still need to get around to doing the things I like and don't like about this bike. I'm finding more and more things that I like over the things that I don't like. I mean, this bike is way more capable than I am, so just for me to turn around and say there's bits I don't like, I don't know if I've got the qualifications for that, but I can tell you little things that annoy me and whatnot on another video. It's all good. But for now, I think we'll just ride along and enjoy the views of the traffic. White Room Tattoos, where I get my tattoos done by a man named Ivan. Absolutely phenomenal work, honestly. Oh my god, I hate this city so much. This is supposed to be like the equivalent, if anyone's been to Dorset and the pool area. This would be Plymouth's equivalent. It could be really nice. You got the marina just over my shoulder to the left over there, which we'll drive past in a second. But it's just not very nice. It's just full of scumbags essentially. Yeah, we'll dip down here. Don't normally go this way, but we'll dip down here and we'll show you on the GoPro on the old cobble section. Some cobbles. So you got really nice like restaurants and things, but it's just always under construction, you know. Boats. There you go. Aquarium, boat tours and things. Some Citadel up there. There's Plymouth defences. An old like maritime defence sort of citadel, defending from the pesky Spanish and all that sort of jazz back in the day when men were men. But Yeah, you can just see boats everywhere, and then speed bump, bush. So it is nice. It's just there's cannons, old cannons there. Pretty cool. Any boat spotters out there? Anyone know what that is? F263, so we're guessing it's a frigate of some description. There we are. And then that is Drake's Island there. Run military exercises on there. There's a guy who owns it, he's building like a hotel and things on there. Some of it's still owned by the military and they use it for training, like doing landing craft assaults and things like that. And then the guy actually owns the buildings, and he has he's trying to convert that into hotels and things. It's pretty cool. It's his own completely self-sustained island. There's a mass and things on there. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Smeaton's Tower. Hopefully you saw that then. I didn't quite look at it enough. What? I don't know why. It's a whale. Boat. I will have a boat one day. That is for damn sure. YouTube will make me a millionaire and buy me a boat. And then into one of my favourite stomping grounds here, which is the coffee shack. There's some nice food, coffee, and there's normally toppers of bikes, but not on this occasion, unfortunately. That is a nice boat. That's the sort of boat I want. That is what we want. Okay, I bet that ain't cheap. Just stop spending all the money on bike stuff. One-way street. With the added fun of speed bumps, obviously. I feel like it is only in the UK do you get speed bumps in the middle of a bloody normal street. They are everywhere. It's just a nose. Just there's a tour of the barbecue, guys. And then this is another absolutely massive construction site. These apartments here, marina side, £400,000 a pop. Down here. Like Brittany Ferries is over there. There's traditionally a really bad end of Plymouth here. It's somehow managing to build £400,000 flats. Insane. Insane. But that's going to be me pretty much at work now, gents and ladies, of course. So I'll catch you when I finish for the day. Hopefully, not too long. Alright guys, that's the morning done. Time for lunch. Let's get it. I'm going out today rather than staying in at work because I am bored of being at work already. Anyone else just hate being at work? Rubbish, mate. Absolutely rubbish. I get paid enough to work for other people. So we're gonna chill out at lunch. We're gonna go to the Waterfront, which is like a little cafe on the marina, essentially. Return of the speed bumps. For anyone who don't know, Plymouth is a naval town. Boats everywhere. Everything is centered around boats, which is brilliant. Love it. But it does make you want one. We will get one. Anyway, off to the Waterfront. Don't actually know what's on the old menu there, but we shall see. Let's do it. Only a short journey, literally it'll take about 5 minutes. You can actually see it from where I work, so look at the construction around here. Carnage, absolute carnage. These flats are nice though. Big open bay windows looking out over the marina. Very nice. Ruined by this, obviously. And then the whole of Plymouth is just a construction site. It got rebuilt after the war and then essentially never got touched again until now. So we're sort of playing catch up with the rest of the world with what they're doing, and the rest, well, even with the rest of the United Kingdom, what everyone's doing. This place is fantastic. Anyone local, salumi, bloody lovely. Also nice little running routes around here. Now I think I can get to the Waterfront before it turns into a one-way against me. If that makes sense at all. I think it does. Oh, horrible, absolutely horrible. Because all that down to my right now is one way. So I think we can go down, oh god, I think we can get down here, turn left and be at the marina. Well, at the Waterfront, sorry, without nipping down a one-way road, he says. Beautiful today. We are going to go right down here, so we can indeed go down here. This is us for lunch, guys. We'll go down, turn around. This is us for lunch. Don't know where a motorbike parking is, so we are just going to ditch it somewhere around here. Don't do me. Piss off the old people. Alright, I'll probably throw in some footage of food right about now. Lunch done, guys. No, say I've dropped some B-roll in there, no doubt. Or if it's not in there now, then I don't know how to do it and I messed it up. Back to work now and straight into traffic. Yeah, head back in now for a few hours and we'll call it a day. Beamer's looking mighty fine. Let's see if we can nip around here. Beautiful. Yeah, cleaned it yesterday, gave it like a little ceramic spray coat, and it is looking crispy today. It's looking nice. So I've really grown to love this bike. I do like the look of that new S1000R. It's going to take a lot for me to go away from this bike onto that, because it's got such a short, fat, stout look to it. The only thing I wish I had, which the new one's got, is them damn winglets. I'm a sucker for them damn winglets. I've looked on Illenberger and you can buy carbon fibre side panels and then buy the winglets on top. And each piece is like 300 to 400 euros, and it comes to like 1200 euros total, just to add some winglets and replace these here with black carbon fibre. So the black carbon fibre side panels with winglets, it is expensive. I don't know if I want it to be black or not. I really like the white. All the way around. As usual, I hate this screen. Stay on there. So yeah, maybe I'll get, eventually, if I can afford it, I'll get the Illenberger carbon fibre, see how it looks. If I keep this bike, that is something that I'd want to do. If I buy the S1000R, obviously not required, but we shall see. That new 23 M1000R, is it 210 horsepower or something out of a naked bike? Outrageous. Right, this is me at work. I will catch you on the route back. Ah, 20 past 4. Job done. What's that? 8 till 20 past 4. Jesus. Little lunch break though, can't complain. Literally I'm just gonna get back home now and then sit into the night routine of homework for the kids, probably the dishes, the usual adult life that everybody in Britain and across the planet do. Exciting stuff. Thankfully we can enjoy a little bit of the sun on our way back. Don't know how long this video is going to be. I've probably edited it quite a bit out, although I always say this and the videos end up being 20 minutes, but hey ho. one of the frustrating things about having a bike is you want to go fast all the time and there's always a car in the way. So this is what, been S1000, 160 horsepower, 165 horsepower, more than enough for the street. And I don't get out of second gear. I don't even need to go into second gear half the time. I can just keep it in first. So I can only imagine like a 240 horsepower Ducati or 237 with a running a normal exhaust. I can only imagine the pain in the ass of driving that around Plymouth. Look good though, it looks bloody fantastic. I need to get some track days on board, that's what we need. Now I've got my covers. But that ain't happening anytime soon, unfortunately, with work and that. More editing required here as I cut out the me sat at the lights. I've dropped the settings off on this a little bit. They were all set like, I had it on Dynamic Pro, and then you can go in and change and like tailor each bit to itself. I have like wheelie control set to 3, so it was like pretty much not gonna wheelie, keeps the front very planted, drops the power off if you do get a bit spicy. I've dropped that back down to 2. Engine braking's up 1, so it makes a nice bop 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 noise, which everybody wants. Ah, look at that, I was going to go around the outside of this van. Just some quality of life changes really. Just taking some of the computer away. As I get more and more comfortable with the bike. It is a bad time to leave work. It is always toppers. Yeah, we're going for it. I used to love cycling, used to do it all the time. Used to be like my main mode of transport was cycling. And now I just think they do get in the bloody way, especially the new rules with cars having to pass essentially what is 1.5 meters, which is the other lane. Cars need to pass within oncoming traffic, and it's just not practical. I mean, nobody wants to get hit off their bike, nobody, and nobody wants to hit anybody off their bike. So to then force a vehicle into oncoming traffic to go around a cyclist who may only be doing 4 miles an hour, depending on what bike he's doing, he may be bloody not moving at all. It's a bit. Not only is it slows traffic up massively, it puts other people in giant mechanical machines at risk as well. Now, I'm not against it. The infrastructure of the road is not built to withstand vehicles overtaking cyclists at 2 meters. That's just how it is. Should really have looked at filtering up there then, but never mind. Let's go. Let's go. and then we can go here. This is a godsend for this traffic. Oh, these chaps are sat there. Yeah, they're just chilling like a villain in there. Clearly says bikes, and we are a bike. They got the memo. Here they come. So watch out for people doing kamikazes. And we can dodge all of this. Lovely. Make sure we don't headbutt a bus on the way around. Beautiful. See what I mean? Like, if this was 2 ways now, you'd have to go around this guy at 1.5 meters, and he's barely alive. Like, the road infrastructure needs to be improved, not the distance drivers pass cyclists at. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, something smells. Please don't keep pulling left. Lovely job. Oh, thank you, sir. Maybe some people do the other way. Most people tend to pull into the white line when they see you. They feel like you're gaining an advantage by filtering through. I'm just getting out of your way. Do you know what I mean? Crazy. Every time, lights everywhere in this bloody city. Yeah, not massive, nice. Oh, nicely done, sir. Ah, this is always a death trap now. Because I like to just filter straight through, and you're asking to get hit off here. Lovely view. That's enough of that. Oh shit, not stopping for that, are we? What are they? Like chromed mirrors on the back of that Ford. There's no way it comes like that. Has he put them on? Like, look at that. They're bloody horrible. Like mirrored. Maybe, I don't know. Looks horrible. I need to get in on this lane. And thank you, madam. Some people won't agree with that. I'm only small, I'm not going to get in anyone's way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. we're doing it. You fucking nice, mate. Nice, speeds up. I know I'm to blame because I was going faster than I should have been. But still, if he looked, he would have seen. Alright guys, I think I end the video there. I've got another few minutes to go to get home. I think I'm going to have to do a bit of editing there, but say it's a day in the life of me going to work and whatnot without actually showing you where I work. Ish, maybe I did. I don't think I did. But there we are. I'll end the video there. Save you the rest of this traffic. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you've got any questions or comments, please comment below and I'll do my best to answer it. If you didn't like it, then so be it. That's you, that's your prerogative. But again, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.